Welcome to CRAW Outdoors, a little segment, a little podcast we're going to start doing on a weekly basis, featuring fishing, any other outdoor adventures that I myself and one of my buddies, Andrew, will be taking part of throughout the year. Any time of year, it is January, let's see, what's today, 18th, Friday the 18th. Really cold day today, one of the first cold days we've had this season. But still went out ice fishing today. Had a little bit of fun on a different lake that I haven't been to, but definitely something that we'll continue doing. I'd like to take you guys along eventually, if we could do that as well. Try to get you guys out there, see what we're doing on a daily basis. Like I said, between me and my buddy Andrew, my name's Christian. We're going to be kind of tag teaming this, going back and forth, having a little fun, a little bit of documenting of all the cool things that we're doing. Different scenery every time. It'll be something different wherever we are at, but we'll let you guys know what we do and where we go. First, gonna start off with a little bit of a review, product review. A few things that I've been using the last couple weeks that I definitely think I'd highly recommend, or I'll give you my personal opinion, something I'll do a little work with. First things first, let's start with this 13 Fishing, this Superior soft baits. 13 Fishing came out with some of their soft baits. Let's see, a couple years ago, something they've always brought out and have been a little bit a little innovative. But this is a little soft plastic bait. It's kind of hard to see, very small there. This one, let's see, is the Purple Rain BAMF Donkey Sauce Infused. Let me tell you, these things have been amazing. As you can see, I've got like one of these tied on already. Super finesse jig, very durable. These things glow in the dark. You charge them babies up. I've been using these like crazy this season. They've been working just fantastic for me. So definitely something I'd recommend. They've got a bunch of other products out there, a bunch of different styles of baits, things that I'd be liking to get out and try and use in the near future. Another thing I'd like to talk about a little bit today, Power Pro ICE-TEC. I'm a huge Power Pro person when it comes to open water fishing, but something like this ICE-TEC, I've never seen it before. It's the first time I've seen it. I put it on one of my jigging rods. It says it's a PTFE coated ice fishing line, which has higher water repellency and prevents line freezing. So I tied it on and got it on here. I do have a little bit of a leader on here. It's kind of difficult to see, but you can definitely tell the color. It's pretty blue. That's something I've been using on my jigging rod, and I can definitely say if it's less than 32 degrees outside, not something you're going to want to use, unfortunately. I've had a lot of line freeze, and I've actually found it to be a little bit more of a pain when it comes to jigging and setting up, and then just in terms of quick getting fish up and then getting your bait back down to the bottom. The tungsten weight obviously helps straighten the line out a little bit, but definitely something I got to work a little bit more with. Maybe see if it's just takes a little bit of time, or if really it kind of freezes up pretty frequently, and something we'll just have to switch. But like I said, we'll just keep working with that one. Maybe I'll give you guys an update. That was that Power Pro ICE-TEC there. Last little thing we'll talk about today, something that has been getting pretty popular over the year, last year too, the K-drill. Got the K-drill this year. I got the 6-inch K-drill. Interesting piece of equipment. Auger. A lot of people are trying to go away from that gas auger, and nobody likes carrying that gas auger out onto the ice, and I certainly never had that experience of it, but heard a lot of people doing so. The big push has been going towards drill powered or any type of electric powered augers out there. The K-drill is definitely one of those items that has been getting really good reviews. They'd say it's one of the lightest augers out on the market today. It's an aluminum shaft auger with plastic blades to remove the snow. That's one of the things that people have looked at and said, I don't know about plastic blades, but K-drill does have a really good warranty with their products. The other thing specifically with a K-drill is it's a chipper blade. This end on here is definitely a chipper blade, not a shaver blade like most of the other augers out there. A little bit different, and that's what actually allows it to have the plastic ice removers on the shaft. Definitely a big auger company that's kind of coming up within this last 2 years. Definitely been featured in ice shows. I know they had a big booth at the ice show down in St. Paul this last year as well. It comes with a blade guard as well. Definitely highly recommend this product. I'm a big pan fisher on this lake. Today, let's see, I did about 25 holes, doing through, let's see, 14, 15 inches of ice. I mean, we're talking 250 to 300 inches of ice total that this drill just powers through. One of the things that you definitely have to go with it, got to have a Milwaukee M18 fuel, or they talk about the DeWalt Max XR. I never had a DeWalt Max XR to try out with this. The Milwaukee fuel from other reviews that I've seen and other people who've used the K drill. This thing is the workhorse. This does the work for your K drill. You can't have anything less than this, unfortunately. But when you got a tool like this and you just need an auger, the K drill is definitely a good purchase. It was probably one of the best purchases I've made this year, within the last, or even the last 2 years, when it comes to ice gear. It's definitely changed. Hauling around a big heavy auger out to the ice makes it super quick to just quick out, punch a hole. You don't have to start a gas auger. You're not mixing gas. You're not mixing oil. Like I said, great tool to have when it comes to ice fishing, and I recommend it for anyone out there. So that'll conclude a few reviews that we did for some ice fishing gear. We'll get you back with maybe some fishing reports, some other things that we're talking about, other things that we're using for this season, what's been successful. But talking about that 13 fishing plastic, we got that Power Pro ICE-TEC there, and then we got the K drill 6-inch auger system. Definitely three items that I've been using a lot of this winter. Some good, some bad. We'll if they're not going so well, we'll remove them. We'll let you guys know what's working, what's not working. But stay tuned with us, guys. We'll try and get you some content pretty soon. Maybe we'll get you out onto the ice tomorrow. I plan on going out with my buddy Andrew, and maybe we'll get you both a little tag team podcast vlog going in from the ice shack. So we'll let you guys know.